Okay. So this morning I'm going to talk about something simple. It looks like the problem of the opera one that I did about when I thought it was like a bad dinner, like I said, that they just wine and dine the extents. Well, yeah, that's a level of something odd. It looks like it looks like the real extents are not with anything really. Uh, they're not with the too vast, far too vast, far too vast. They're not with anything, any existence. No. It's almost like occurrences happen. Is what I was trying to say. It was like a discussion of archaicism. I'll say that in like English, I guess, in a literature sense. When you get sent down a hell pit, right? It looks like it's a fragment to a fragmented archetype of something that happens in life a lot too. But what happens in a bigger picture, like I said, a bigger picture, is phenomenally interesting. Where I said the extents were traveling through space, right? Okay. That's another picture of something that was powerful. But the extents don't need to. They're not with anything. It's an odd story. I can't explain it too well. I explained it a little, I guess. The massive extent is never there either, never with anything. It's almost like, not a Fido though. It's something that's beyond our language, so I can't even explain it. But when the extent, like a federation does happen, a massive, gigantic one, yeah. Like a federation, yeah, that can happen. That can happen in space. Well, why would there be civilization is what I'm trying to figure out too. Well, why is there maybe many or endless civilizations? Well, this is a long story. This is all, it's not sci-fi. But what I'm saying though, about an instance of a bad dinner, well, that could happen in the book The Exister. Like it could happen in space. Nothing's really understood. We're in space, but nothing really understood when you're like in odd positions of something that makes no sense. It looks like an odd archetype is what I'm saying, of something that happens to me a lot. If I ever do exist again too. And I don't know, maybe. But look, it gets to be a complexity. Look, it looks like something like this, or like this. Because but what happens though is that's there, but then I'm here, and that's somewhere way out, way out. It looks like a complicated archetype. That you, like yin yang, like yin yang, but like in a universal force of yin yang, which like creates simplicity and chaos and order. It looks like there's levels to existence so great. Well, there's echelons in our mundane life. There's echelons everywhere, I think. Family echelons, hierarchies, but it looks like something of an inception that didn't go too well. And it looks like maybe not understood. But what I'm trying to say in this one, right, is the extents really aren't existent with any life. The only thing is, it looks like an odd story, really, like an odd story. Well, yeah. What I'm saying in this one is like this. There were good dinners too. Well, the element getting crucified is it's all like this tongue, this language. It looks like a diameter of a problem that I have to work in. Really, I have to work in like some kind of method that I'm not accustomed to. But by now, this is the mundane senses. It seems like ridiculous. It seems like far-fetched, too far-fetched. But when you live too long, things are so far-fetched, affluent or not. It looks like things are so far-fetched that you can believe the sky's a donut. Which is a comedic point.